Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime. We back.
What's
CT,
good?
Cal. Man, we locked in. Salute YouTube. What's good?
What is going on, man? We are back. Been a little bit.
It's been a
A little
minute.
bit was good.
Happy Turkey Day for the ones we missed. Shout out D Will. What's good, Bip? I hope
What's up?
all is
What's up?
well.
What's up?
Go Dogs. Everybody wanted us to lose Saturday. No, bro. I just thought you guys was gonna lose.
Yeah, ain't gonna
Georgia
lie.
Tech came
Definitely
out
wanted y'all to
tough
lose.
last year.
Yeah, can't lie. I couldn't wait for y'all to lose.
Salute, Sam. Yo, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Go bus. You know what it
Yeah,
is. It's a
man.
good day for the bus. Lock down them recruits. Brian said something that I hope next year team understands. Just winning isn't enough. People pay a lot more attention when you dominate.
Yeah, I thought that was like
What's
common knowledge.
good?
And also we didn't win enough. It is.
Right.
If you win enough, even if you don't dominate, you dominate the schedule. And yeah, it just didn't happen.
Facts. I mean, we could, we lost the control, then we got the control back, and then we lost the control again. And
Fortunately.
just the Kansas, them Kansas teams did a number.
Yeah, we did lose to both Kansas teams.
Both
I
Kansas
never
teams.
even thought about that
Nasty work.
stuff. What's good,
Salute,
fam? What's
Fat
going
Boy
on?
44. What's good? Yeah, man, that was just nasty work. Them lines. David, we crashed out yet? Not yet, sir. We just started the show. Bam. Yeah, it was crazy. But you know, I'm interested to see who we get in this bowl game. God, man.
Who knows, man? And hey,
I
shout
hope
out
it's not
Bet
a big
US for sponsoring the channel. Appreciate y'all. Right now, Bet US, they have a special going on. You can use promo code YouTube150. 150% deposit bonus on first deposit, 125% on second and third deposits up to $2,000. So make sure sign up on Bet US and use promo code YouTube150.
facts.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Bama over Miami's crazy. Like crazy. Kansas State hurts. It hurts. What's up?
McBride. Look, we didn't even say Oregon yet. You're already here. Sitting
Man,
on the top, man. It sucks to go be undefeated and lose that first game.
oh, just
Hey, yo,
horrible.
that'll be a hard
Horrible.
for you. Huh?
Horrible. They said they haven't even had a dominant. Horrible. Almost lost to Idaho. Everybody. Almost got it from everybody.
That coach of yours is something.
What's up? So let's get to these questions that we got. The CT got for us. CT, you can pull them up. Talk about this
Man,
Oklahoma State.
let's talk about
Lawrence,
Oklahoma State.
he had some serious health things come up.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Which that I mean, yeah.
All right, let's start off, man. This is our final thoughts segment. We're gonna talk about this Oklahoma State, and we're gonna close the door on this one. First question is, what do you think was the key factor that led to the Buffs to victory against Oklahoma State?
You want me to answer that honestly?
Honestly, I don't anything else.
Oklahoma State sucked. It was a bad football team. Like that was not a good football team. Still love the way defense bounced back compared to how they looked versus Kansas. 1 week looked great for the most part. Really liked what we saw from the defense. We watched that on Patreon.
Right.
And yeah, defense looked really good. But just overall as a team, Oklahoma State was not a good football team. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was a complete 180 for the defense. Against Kansas, we didn't get a punt, didn't get a 3 and out. Against Oklahoma State, slammed the door shut. No points, no nothing. And that defense was rocking. You know what I'm saying? But overall, like when you look at the I'm glad we was able to still put a strong performance against a bad team. We didn't play.
Yeah, I mean, because you could definitely have
it could have been work because we stalled out a minute there, but And so, like, I'm glad we was able to still put forward a strong performance even against a team that was that bad. I mean, I'm with you. I think Oklahoma State. I don't even think the coach was even locked in for that team. Honestly, it just. But hey, that's why the offense and the defense coordinator got fired. Change had to come.
Yeah, and I said when we watched the offense though, I liked their play calls.
Hmm.
Like I had no problem with the plays that they called, what they're trying to accomplish with them, the high low schemes. That I like their play calls, but yeah, they like there's
Somebody had
some
to
teams
fall
like
on the sword, and the coach wanted to come back.
well, like I said, Kansas they didn't have a good record, but that's a really talented team.
Yeah.
Um, in F positions, Oklahoma State is just rough. Like there's not really like but we had it's just rough. It's rough.
Which is wild because when I think about that, bro, I was gonna say like speaking of Kansas, when we watched them play Baylor, and it was like it almost feel like we got a different Kansas than the Baylor team in because man,
Nah.
uh,
Baylor just wasn't playing.
I mean, man,
Baylor was not
like
playing
hold
around
up.
at all. No, Baylor was with it. Uh, appreciate the super chat, Juju sign today. We're gonna break down soon. Absolutely.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the time where we do watch high school kids. I I don't know anything about like any of them. You know, people been
Right.
tagging me for months, and I saw who signed, but yeah, I don't know anything about any of them at all. So we're gonna check them out. Yes, that is how you're supposed to handle bad teams.
Right. I'm like, man, if we're gonna get if it's gonna be a bad team, at least we blow it about. At least we're not at least we're above or playing to the level of competition. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that goes to the defense once again. Because I feel like the defense, they held it. They
That
held
was a trap game.
right.
Like that's actually a trap game. It's Oklahoma State. Yeah, he cleared house, but I don't like him. I don't like him
Mhm.
at all. I don't like him. Nothing about him. Smashing BYU sounds fun. Yeah, I'll be interested if we get them.
Not
Get
even
them in the bowl
interested.
game.
I don't even want that. We played them next year in the Big 12. I would have played
Yeah, I
somebody
don't.
out. I
Yeah,
don't want to play Big 12.
I want Bama or
Easy.
Miami.
Yeah, give us somebody big, man. Let's shoot for the stars. You know.
This sounds like we're from what I've been reading. It sounds like we're kind of locked in. The sounds like either BYU or Iowa State. Either
Oh
one of those.
God. So that's wow. I got the next question when you're ready.
All right, yeah, I'm not a Gundy fan.
Yeah. Here we go right here. How did you feel about the performance of Colorado's offense, particularly Shador Sanders in this game?
That is for the fans. How did you feel, CT?
Um, I feel like it was ups, it was downs. The offense, man, that three straight sacks, bro, was just wow. But I like some of the throws he made. Travis, LeJounte. Uh, I thought he was doing pretty good without that far drop backs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did have over 400 something yards passing, 5 touchdowns. He did have the one interception, but overall, I mean, I give him a B. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him a B. I mean, if I had to grade
Okay,
it, I'd give him a B.
I can't remember when the interception was. Um,
It was towards the end because we were debating whether they're going to pull the starters out or they were going to keep them in. And then he threw the interception. Then Devin was like, "Oh, he's definitely not going out. He's definitely coming back now." So it
mm,
was well into the blowout, but we were just trying
got
to figure
got
out is
you.
he going to stay in or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he made it a was that LeJounte Wester touchdown throw you liked? When he was it a
No, it wasn't
fade?
a touchdown. It was to Isaiah Harge.
Oh, Isaiah Harge,
I
right?
don't know if he scored on it. He might have scored on it, but yeah, the one to Isaiah Harge was really good. Michigan went crazy today. See, I don't like. I didn't even get to see much at all. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Uh, How do you feel about CU fans wanting CU to deny the bowl game to get a holiday bowl? I don't know how that stuff works. I've heard that if you deny a bowl, then you don't play in a bowl at all. So
Oh wow!
not sure,
Hope
not
they
for
know what they
certain on
doing
that.
then.
Mm.
I mean, I've been interested to see what the chat got a grade for Shador performance against Oklahoma State. You know, A, B, C, D. What you got going on? How you feeling?
I thought mentioned that they will be playing December 27th. I don't know how they could know that this early. Oh, I don't know how you know the bowl schedule this early, but hey,
Mm.
it is what it is.
You know, I chat be knowing everything.
They be telling us everything, don't always be
Right.
right.
Like, hey, ask the chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Uh, the defense had a big bounce back. Uh, had a had a big bounce back versus Oklahoma State. What do you think their execution? It looked a lot better than we saw versus Kansas. Kansas was that was the worst we had ever seen the defense ever.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that was
Even
it
worse
was
than Kansas State
embarrassing.
game. It was the worst. It was, and when I
Kansas
realized
State wasn't as bad as people think defensively, but Kansas was terrible,
Kansas was
terrible.
nightmarish. Kansas was like, them linemen, man, getting off them blocks into the that second level, like we just could not get it right. And the problem was, like the offense was going through and out, so the defense didn't even really have time to just kind of regroup it out or just figure it out because they spent so much. Remember, the offense only had the ball for like 20 minutes. Defense was on the field for like 40 something minutes. And it goes to show you the importance of being able to run the ball, right? Having a running game. Because even if the offense could just extend the drives and not even if they didn't score, if they just didn't go 3 and out, you could give the defense time to catch their breath and try to figure something out. But it was 3 and out, back on the field, 3 and out. That when we cut
Mhm.
the all 22 film, I was like, that's one of the craziest thing. That time of possession.
Yeah, I agree. CT started that. I'm not in the mood to entertain that tonight. 28.
28.
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
good,
up?
Nicholas?
Uh, yeah, defense was great.
Great. Wait.
We near for sure. What do you guys think about CU getting 2 6'5", 6'6" tight ends? That means zero to me. Not a thing. I don't know how people don't understand that, but not, and Nicholas, you should definitely know. I could not care
You know
less
what's
about
up, man.
somebody's height.
If it was coming out the transfer report, I'd be like, but but
I
hey,
still wouldn't. I don't care about height. I don't. That doesn't. Can you play football? That's all I want to know. That's it. Not one stop. That's true.
now one
That is
stop,
true.
all no punts. That punter was off.
Defense was out there hunting, played a lot of zone. It seemed like they're way better in that coverage. I disagree. I think they're at their best in man coverage for sure as a whole and getting to the quarterback. They started playing more zone when Preston Hodge went out.
Right. That's a fact. And I thought so. Also, it helps that this quarterback, Oklahoma State quarterback, wasn't running like that.
Um, I'm not sure we can keep Livingston. It's impressive because these were not his recruits or coaches. Yeah, no, that's
Fact.
extremely impressive. Extremely, extremely, extremely. Jalen, what's good? What's up? What's up? What's
What's
up?
up, Jalen Brown? Salute, fam. Man, we good. We're gonna get this next question.
East Coast Kev, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate the super chat. Overall grade this year, I'll give the Buffs a B plus.
I
The
can't grade, Kev.
grade is high, mainly because of the defense. Like that. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Salute.
you. I need tape. I don't care about nobody height. That don't mean a thing to me. Yep. Ooh. Break them down. It would be a change of philosophy next year. We will see. Y'all had an ad deal with Monopoly for a second. Then for that.
Y'all
Speaking of
spoiled
which,
it,
man,
Patreon, man. Y'all
nah, I
spoiled.
need to hit up Monopoly as much as I be
Yeah,
sure they need
you
to
get
give
him
me.
free pub,
I
bro.
need to
That's
get
fact.
a sponsorship. Matter of fact, I need to put that
You
in my
give him
notes.
free pub. That's facts. Looking for
I
the
need
fam
me a
coming
Monopoly
through.
sponsorship, man.
All right. Which
But
moment in the game stood out to you as a turning point and why?
the interception to start the game.
I agree.
Once that
Right off
happened,
the bat.
it put the offense right in scoring position.
And the offense
took
scored.
took
That's what
pressure
I
off of
like.
them. Yeah, as soon as the pick happened, the game was over. Like
Whew,
it was
that
over.
was a wrap.
It was over with. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Was good.
Um, Watch the Bankery. Oh, fantastic movie. I told y'all, man. Great, great movie.
Check
Yeah.
in.
I'm curious about who we get out the portal for quarterback. There's a lot in the portal. A
There's
lot.
a
The
lot.
portal's
It's
insane right now.
still early.
Absolutely insane. What's up? What's up? What's going on?
What's good? What's good, fam? Appreciate you making it.
Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Carter's forced fumble. That was a big play. That was a big
Mm-hmm.
play. Carter had a good game.
Carter, yep. Salute Carter.
Yeah, that was a good game. I can see Hood being a first rounder. I can also
Yeah,
see that.
yeah.
Can also see that. I appreciate the super chat, Deb. Do you expect to see the same offensive playbook? Hmm. I can answer that after I see what happens in these next few transfer portals. I
Mm.
think that'll be the biggest indicator is what the personnel gets based around from the transfer portal. That's a good question, though. That's a good
Facts, Devin.
question.
Well, let me ask you my question. How do you see this win influence the bus momentum for the bowl game?
Um, hmm. Bowl games are tough, man. They're
I'm
tough.
said the
Like,
starters are gonna play, so I know that
no, I
makes
mean you don't. No, the starters always play unless you're going to the NFL and you
I
sit
mean, yeah,
out.
that's
The
what I meant.
only
As in, like Travis and
the
Shador.
that would be the only two that'd be able to do that.
Mhm.
So ball games are just different, man. You're practicing away because you get to the ball game early. You're there like a week before. There's a bunch of festivities and stuff. Just a different atmosphere versus. And then now with the college football playoffs, bowl games mean even less because the main bowls are the playoff games. So now
Mm.
everybody's in, the Cheez It Bowl, the Cheese Puffs Bowl, the Hot Cheetos Bowl. Like it's all these different. It just doesn't mean what it used to. Like bowl games used to be like, all right, now we, especially from a different conference, like the conferences that had beef, Big Ten, SEC. All right, now we get to go see who's who. SEC,
Who's who?
ACC. All
Right?
right, now
Yeah, yeah.
it's it's like it's kind of like a participation trophy
Right.
game.
'Cause I
So
would
I'm
love
not
to see the
sure.
Big 12 versus ACC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what the energy will be during that. As far as you should want to win every single game that you're in, but
right.
it's tougher. It's like a consolation prize. So it is what it is. So yeah, I'm not honestly don't think last game will have any impact
Mm.
on the one coming up. If CU would have went to the playoffs, would y'all have went to the game? Only way I would have went was if it was in Atlanta. They played in Atlanta. I probably would have done that. But otherwise,
Get a road on up there.
yeah, otherwise, nah. Um, well, comments popping up. I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, 108 guy.
I want to see the same playbook for personal reasons.
Decepticon. We know you in Patreon.
Man, BYU is going to be a tough matchup. BYU will be a tough matchup. Oh,
I'd be curious and wonder why you say that, Jalen Brown. Like, without even knowing the matchup, you feel like they're gonna crunch. I feel like even though we was calling Kansas and saying, hey, Kansas, Kansas, I don't know. I'm just curious about what you saw.
I do expect a bit more running next year. And why would you expect that?
Yeah. Boy, let me tell you. Tell me something that I don't know.
So many balls, man. So many. Border fan. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know why
Water
you'd
fam, a
expect it.
1,000-yard rusher. Oh, please elaborate. Cause you know I'm CT, aka run the ball. Let me know.
Yeah, appreciate the super chat. I think once Shador leaves, they'll run the ball more. If not, the freshman quarterback might get killed. Why would you not want Shador to not get killed? Is my question.
Mhm. Why would you
Because
not
you're
want
gonna
to
see.
run the ball more? Period. 'Cause-
Well, he's
no,
insinuating
I
that
know.
running the ball makes it so that a quarterback doesn't get
I
killed, isn't going to be blitzed left and right. That's been my question forever. Then why wouldn't you want that? Want that with your current quarterback?
and I feel like
People keep saying this. I don't know if it's true. And from my history of people saying things, I don't feel like it is. You go ahead, CT. I got to pull this up.
I I
'Cause I
I
just
I think with the idea, yes, Juju is gonna be here. You think, oh, you're gonna run the ball more. You're gonna run. I don't know. I don't know because when Prime plays these true freshmen, he expects them to be able to play. Like, so I don't know if that's gonna change the offense. And if, like, we didn't have a 100-yard rusher at all this season. I mean, at all. Hey, some games we had 3 backs splitting 12 carries. And so we come out in that 10 personnel and you trying to run the 10 personnel with a freshman quarterback. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I took a lot of overs on the run game and took a lot of L's. So this
you
is one
took
of the
overs on
things
everything.
I'm
That's
gonna
that's
have
not
to
just
see it to
CT
believe
don't know. He ain't never seen an over he didn't like.
it.
He's never seen an over
I'm
he
gonna
didn't
have
like.
to see it to believe it. I'm gonna have to see it. But hey, I'm CT. Let's run the ball, man. We even when Michael did was running the ball this last game. I'm like, see, we can go. I do think they gotta fix the run scheme though. Like I feel like what we had this year. Let's try something new. What was that run scheme you were saying when the linemen just run straight up? They'll double team.
Duo.
Oh, duos. Let's try some duos and stuff. Let's try some different stuff. Woo. I mean, I would like to see that for sure. And I'm all about, hey, let's run the ball. Let's run the ball.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll find this.
Let me see. We got like a million comments over here. We can get out of these questions.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay. Well,
Um, let's see. What is this based off of? Oh, Jackson State yards per game rushing was number 64 out of 123. So they're middle of the pack. Middle of the pack. Average 140 yards rushing a game. I think the bowl should pay players directly. I mean, we used to get a little bit. It wasn't much. We used to get, depending what bowl game, you get some headphones, maybe an Xbox.
wow.
Ain't gonna lie, Nicholas, you didn't give me a lot of wrong numbers though. You gave me a lot of wrong numbers, so I gotta.
30 plus times a game.
Um, yeah, I believe so. Let me do that math real quick. Do the math.
Wow.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Let me check on that. Because those also include quarterback runs or sacks. Well, let's see. Okay. CT, you can pull up comments while I'm while I'm looking
I
this
was
up.
waiting to do my last question, but Coach Prize Magic said, what up, fellas? If Shador get drafted by the New York Giants, would you draft Wester in third or fourth round if he's available? It depends on what the Giants offensive line looking like. You know what I'm saying? If you want to protect him, you want to make sure he's getting protected. I mean, you know, I'm tired of people calling out the running backs like they not good. People need to facts, man, like facts. Like it's a crime for the running backs to take that. Hey, the running backs got no vision. The running backs, like, yo, you really putting that on the running backs, and then you got 3 backs splitting 12 carries. That was crazy.
438 carries in 2022. 85 of those were Shador. So it's truly 353. So 27 times a game. Appreciate the super chat. Tucson, appreciate you. Yeah, duo and trap runs would be awesome. We
Yeah.
definitely should be motioning more. Everybody seems like they motion more. Uh-oh. Devin said wham, trap, belly down, options, sweeps, everything. Everything.
I should have just
Zone,
called
no.
on you, Devin. You got it all going.
Um, do you think they just didn't have any confidence in the tight ends to I think that played a part. I do think that played a part. I think so.
But still wouldn't have been better trying at least running out 11 to 12 personnel instead of running out of 10 personnel in the inside zone?
Yeah, I do think we ran better out of 11. Personally.
Okay.
Personally. Um, what's good? The Big 12 should have had a 14 tournament with the teams tied for first place. Nah, the teams just should have separated themselves more. I mean, just win. That's it. That's it. That is it. Yeah, it is. What did I
Yeah,
know we
that's
didn't average no 27 a game. I
yeah,
know
yeah.
we didn't average 27 rushing attempts. I know that. I know. That Ollie Gordon is hilarious for a bunch of reasons. One, he should be going to the NFL.
Right.
Two, what would make him want to come to Colorado? Like, why? I don't, I don't understand. I'm not supposed to understand that. That's my fault. That senior day win, 52-0 blowout win was a statement. A statement to who? Wasn't a statement again in the playoffs. Like, it's a statement as, yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Who's the statement to?
I don't know neither. I can't even call it on that one. That's call it a statement. I mean, God,
And I
oh
do like
man,
that they're aggressive. And last year, I didn't see the tight end position in the portal was slim. I mean, slim. So it was tough. It was tough. Um, if I was Ollie Gordon, I'm going to league.
yeah.
There's
Wouldn't
no
even waste.
way.
Yeah, you go straight to the league.
What did the Giants bring up in negotiations? CT with Saquon Barkley
Oh man, how many times he's been touching the ball? Wear and tear.
back to
Like,
college, right?
right, that's in college.
So there's no way I'd play another season of college football as a running back. I don't care if I'm a 6th-round pick. That's 1 year longer you're in the league. That's
Hmm.
1 year closer you are to your second contract where the big money is. That'd be my focus. That'd be if Ollie Gordon comes back, runs for 2,000 yards on 400 carries, the league's gonna knock that against him. Like they're gonna be like,
Right, and he's
damn, you
right.
took a
He
lot of
might come
hits.
back, have a better season, and get drafted lower.
Yeah, you took
Just
a
go.
lot of hits.
Just go with the dogs.
What's up?
Go with
What's
the
up?
rest
What's
of
up?
them.
Oh,
Decepticon, buddy. Boy. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious.
see, but they look good out of 11. I believe they ran out of 11 personnel. And for those that don't know, 11 personnel means one running back and one tight end. And then you have 3 receivers. At any point during a play, you have 5 eligible receivers. So when we say 11 personnel, that is what we mean. Um, I believe they had 11 personnel mainly against UCF. And if I'm not mistaken, just off the top of my head, I felt like that was our best game running the ball. And it felt effective. It felt really, really
I
effective.
want to ask this last question real quick. Get the banners. Here we go. I just want to ask this last question. What improvements or adjustments do you think the team still needs to make?
Oh man, a lot. We're a lot. I mean, but what? Give me a side of the ball. Let me know where to start.
Offense. I got one in particular. I just felt like when we was up like all those points, I felt like that'd been a great time to start working that running game. Just start feeding the backs. Feed the running backs. I don't care. Just feed the running backs. And I thought we lost out on the opportunity to be able to do that. Um, just and I don't know why.
Hold on, got it. You know what makes great coaches great? Do you, CT?
Uh, Probably the ability to adjust.
To scheme around their weaknesses.
Oh, mm, mm.
So, like, somebody tell me what about the O line was bad, and I can tell you ways you can scheme around it. You mention any weakness on a football team, I can tell you ways that you can scheme around it.
Well,
Any weakness.
does
I'm
home
asking
block?
y'all.
Does
I'm
home
asking
block?
y'all.
Oh God, I was
No,
finna say.
no, that's not a weakness. A weakness has to. I mean, you could potentially say that, but I'm saying
Oh, like you
like,
mean
okay,
like the
my
front?
receivers aren't fast, so we can't get upfield.
Oh,
Like,
I
you
see.
can
I see.
scheme around any weakness that your personnel has. So please tell me what weakness is, and I'll let you know what can happen. And yeah, that's a part of it for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see
James.
Colorado fans everywhere calling for running backs out of the portal. Nicholas said he thinks they force feed Travis a lot. I think that was confirmed in a post game interview.
Yeah.
Line slow. CT, do you know the other name that we had? Not other name, but another way I described zone blocking.
Mm, mm-mm.
It's blank flow.
Uh,
I talked about when we are talking about defensive tackles and um, the ends. Like, okay, this is a blank flow type of scheme.
this is
Comments y'all can
what
too.
flow would it be? Is it like not no, not that one. Not
Take your time. Don't worry. You good. Take your time. Nobody's even said in the comments yet. What type of flow is stretch
oh, zone
or
stretch.
outside zone?
Staff flow? Mike will say
I don't
staff
know what
flow.
I don't
It
know what that is.
is. But a
I don't know.
stretch, it's like a lateral flow, right? Is it?
Have y'all not been watching us? Nobody know what? Nobody know the name of this?
Jay Bullshit. But you ain't saying nothing, bro.
I'll cut it short if y'all not paying attention.
You have
We
said
not.
that, bro. What's going
What
on?
type of flow?
Oh, McBride, you got to say Oregon first. Then you need to tap in.
The outside zone, the stretch plays. We talked about watching Rand Buell. We said, hey, he's good against these type of flows. What type of flows are those?
He said, I said lateral. He said horizontal, though. Corey said he was eating split zone. What split? Nicholas is saying split. No. Mm-mm. Nah. Hold up. I'm waiting. J motion. I should say wide flow, outside flow. D will. Well, we struggling in here. Pulling? Nah, we wasn't. It wasn't pulling. No. Crackdown. Fast flow. God, took you long enough to answer. Appreciate you. Only, literally only. You got it. Lance say dynamic. Pharaoh say split. Woo.
So,
Nice.
so if the line's slow, where's it at? And we're running fast flow. Are you seeing anything?
Yeah, if you got a so line while we running the fast flow scheme.
Okay. So if my line was slow, I would be working on moving vertical because when you have fast flow, you're depending on the athleticism of your line and their ability to be able to block in space. So I would not be doing that. I'd be coming downhill now. I'd be having duo schemes, gap schemes, as in power screen, where we have pullers and guys of that nature that can, you have to use your personnel the right way to the best of their abilities. And that's what I like about Robert Livingston. If Robert Livingston did not have corners who could play man coverage, I can guarantee you he would not have been playing man coverage. You know what? Because this isn't even a theory. There's no knock on Carter
I'm
Stoutmeyer.
about to say
I
it's
think he's
not a
gonna be a really
theory
good
because
football
we
player.
saw it.
Yeah, I think he's a really football player.
Literally.
He changed his scheme when Preston Hodge went out.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who Colorado had in running the ball, the scheme never changed. No matter who was in the O-line, the scheme never changed. But defensively, when a player went out that had a huge impact on why they're able to successfully do that scheme, then this entire scheme changed. And you saw way more zone coverage than man coverage. That's what good coaches do.
That's solid. We actually saw that. That's facts.
Yes, we did.
That's true.
Get them downhill now. Now.
Salute, Nicholas. Yep.
When are you going to start breaking down film? Well, we've been breaking down film almost every single day for the past 4 months.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
All the time. We ain't missed one yet, Smooth Gamer.
Come on. All of them ain't slow.
One of them, they got a
54
guard, whatever.
I don't even like watching offensive linemen. 54 is athletic as hell.
He is the truth.
54 is athletic as hell. But they do get vertical more. Mm-hmm. Because if you like, why is Rain Buell so good against fast flow schemes?
That first step, man. He can get boom. He gets vertical and he wrecks havoc.
Exactly. So if you don't have linemen that are athletic enough to combat that, that's what's gonna happen.
Right. We've seen it many times. Them first step linemen, even them deep tackles we were talking about, that was gonna be a dog. Them first steps was kicking our butt.
Some people might have forgot. We ain't been on YouTube in a minute. If y'all want to talk real football, if you want to get your feelings hurt, is what talking football. I don't care whose feelings get hurt. I'm talking football. This football. We want to talk football. We can talk football. We talking real X's and O's, how football works, and there is no feelings involved. Great. I like him a lot.
You know what else he did? He came in and said, "Hey, I'm gonna figure out what my guys do best, and that's how I'm gonna do my defense." And it showed. Like he kept his word. Like it showed.
Well, they definitely had a more direct run scheme. Kansas State for sure. They were getting vertical. Yeah, nothing to do with Pat. That's coming this offseason. When I say this offseason, I mean the next 2 weeks. We're just gonna show. Honestly, I might just put 3 Pat Shurmur games and just put them on a loop and go live on YouTube for like 3 days and just let everybody watch every single play. That's how I'm feeling, man. Great to the point of attack, absolutely. Need adaptability. How much would your NIL be today, TCal? Shoot. A good amount. Good amount. And I tell you what, I wouldn't be selling my iPad to pay rent like I had to do at Nevada. Had to sell my Xbox to pay rent at Alabama A&M. I would not have been in those situations.
Boy, these NIL guys don't know how good they got it. They don't know the struggle. And they have the transfer portal. You guys didn't even have a transfer portal. What?
I don't get it. People saying we need an elite back from the portal, but I've seen the film on this channel. We got elite backs. The line just needs to block better, and then we need better schemes. Robert Livingston, hey.
Man.
I said it before the season. I said if he has a bad season, I will not blame him because he came in and he didn't have any assistant coaches with him. He came in solo dolo.
Facts.
And said, all right, I'm going to make something work. And if he had a great season, oh my gosh, he came in and didn't have any assistant coaches with him. Man, he snapped. I apologize if this was already said or asked, but in one sentence, what happened in the Kansas game, I don't think it was a scheme. It looked like heart to me. Defensively, corner at least, I don't know. I'll say at least 150 of Devin Neal's rushing yards came from cornerback not staying outside and allowing Devin Neal to get the edge.
Yep.
The rest of it defensively was the offensive line was getting onto the second level and blocking the linebackers way too quickly. Way too quickly. Expect a lot under center next year. Watch the run game. Use more than pass. Next year, Pat gonna be the one totally in control. I'd be interested to see that happen.
Me too.
I would.
I'd be shocked, honestly.
I got that statement from the film work you do. I didn't know that before I watched your work. I wouldn't have known that if not. So kudos to you. And I appreciate you, Corey. And that's the goal, man. That's why I asked the questions that I asked. So you guys can put to action what you've learned.
See, so he's not just stumping CT, he's stumping the chat.
Yeah, like I want, and that's why I ask questions the way I ask them. So you understand why. So now you understand why a team with not the most athletic linemen should not run that because of what we talked about, Ray and Bill. I understand when I played offense my whole life. People don't know quarterback and running back, but I understand offenses so well because I understand defense so well. Why is Ray Bill good against fast flow? Because of how quick his first step is and how athletic he is. So why is it bad to not have athletic linemen when you're trying to run a fast flow scheme? Because then they can't combat the Rain Bills. It's a puzzle. Everything with football is a puzzle piece. It's a puzzle piece. Them stipends used to be clutch at certain times. Man, my stipend at Nevada, I think we got $950 a month. And let me tell you, I felt rich. Oh, I felt rich. Bro,
Good thing you went on them parlays then.
Rich. We're gonna ignore that. I felt rich. I don't want nobody to go to jail. I felt rich. And my rent was like $550. So I'd have about 300, then I had groceries. I'd be able to pocket like $100, $150 a month. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. I was good. $150? Man, tell you what. It's not Pat's offense. It's not.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you're not in Patreon. Yeah, I knew that obviously from that question. We just had
Ask Nicholas.
I gotta clip that up.
Yeah.
Appreciate the super chat. I think it's time for me to hop on Patreon. I was too excited to see boys going live, man. I think we should get a young creative OC. It's not Pat, fam. And for those that don't know,
Nicholas do.
Yeah. No. Because it was so funny. Because I said, hey, I want to see more angle routes, Texas routes from the running back. And Nicholas, our dog, Nicholas commented this on Patreon Live. He said, yeah, Pat's never had that in his offense. Well, you know what? Like, I've been hearing all this Pat stuff. Hold on. So I pull up some all 22 Pat Shermer film. We may be 5 plays in. You know what we see? Angle route. You know how many times we saw that from Colorado this year?
Boy, oh man, it was hilarious. Oh.
LeJounte never got to wear number 1.
Neither who was going against him.
I just realized that. In 1996, my stipend. That's crazy. They didn't do the cost of living adjustment. $450 in 96 was money. See, that's the thing, Corey. We could only get stipend if we were off campus. If you're on campus, you didn't get no stipend. You got free food from the cafeteria, but yeah, so that was tough. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Oh man.
That was hilarious.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing one for YouTube for sure. We're doing
let's talk about Sherman.
No, we don't have any inside info. None. Take out number one to frame on this wall. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. It's actually not against NCAA rules. You know how I know? Rashad Amos changed his jersey this year, literally. Uh, yeah, yeah. No, we did not see that. Did not see that. Ooh, the players calling plays was on tape numerous times. I wonder, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel? Um, do y'all feel the players had too much influence, not enough influence? How do you guys feel about that?
You can see
As Jonte said in the interview, he could officially wear number one once he got some school things together. Man, he about to get paid. He about to
yeah, he
get paid.
gone.
If you get paid, if you're in the first round, that's enough money to last forever. Only way you lose it is if you're done with your money. If you're done with your money, the college degree not gonna help much either. Like if you mess up that bad, hey, I can't help you. You ask me, hey, do you want $50 million or college degree? If anybody says college degree, I'd like to have I'd like to have a therapy session with you. I'm serious. I'm
No college
serious.
degree.
I'm serious.
Oh man, I didn't know that the athletes had to reapply. I didn't know that they were just started giving 4 year full degrees. I thought when you signed, you got the 4 years full. I didn't know
What you mean?
before that it was a year. Your scholarship was a year by year basis.
It's always been like that, but it's always renewed. It's always
Oh,
been year by
okay. 'Cause
year.
I was like,
They've
man, that's
never.
wow.
Yeah, no, that's a formality for the most part. Yeah, no, it's always been like that.
Yeah, man. I just like, wow, that is wow. I'm in the middle of it. Like I said, I like Mike Leach more than T. Cal, and he gave the control to both Luke Falk and Gardner Minshew, but it was his playbook.
That's because Mike Leach came to Reno and we punched him in the mouth. I think they scored 10 points on us. That's why they put up like 50 on Rutgers. I'm not with the Mike Leach hype. I'm sorry. It was yeah, Connor Holiday, dead.
I don't. I'm not a fan. I think especially if you got okay. You say like if you got an offensive head coach, but you got an offensive coordinator, and then I'm not a fan of the players call. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I feel like you can have a few audibles or few options out because you might see something at the line or the defense. You might remember how we said, "Boy, it'd be great if we did what Kansas did against us. How they would clap and see if we was in man, and then we get cooked. Boy, it'd been great if we had some of those pre-snap reads. Like, boom, okay, now we know what defense you're playing in. So now, even if the blitz is coming, I know where to. I know where I need to get the ball out to. Like just stuff like that. I think this would have been a huge difference for us.
Uh, it's hard, man. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Like that's what I feel a lot of times when I watch football because I'm like, why is this so clear to me, but it's clearly not clear to what's going on. That's why I got to get the head coaching job. I got to prove to myself that I actually know football, which I mean I already did. If you followed, and people gonna see the tape when that comes out.
Yeah, I'm about to say, we could tell
What I
that
did.
after yeah, right away.
I was with the
Right
team for
away.
3.5 weeks and had them in their closest game they've had in 9 years. Uh, I don't know, man. It's there, like it's so clear. It's so, and maybe I'm stupid. I might be stupid, and I might not know how to evaluate quarterbacks. I might not. Maybe yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, I mean, if you want I expect like if you want that power, then it comes with more responsibility. That means if you're asking me, hey, I want to be have more control about calling plays, I need to understand, a pre-snap reads and you're reading these defenses fast and you're gonna get the ball out. Or you're gonna make like that stuff matters. I'm not gonna just give it to you because you want it. Like I have to see these things.
Mm-hmm. What I just see. Why? Ooh. that's back to what I said before. The only way to really, there you got some guys, but if you really understand defense, then that allows you to understand offense.
Mm.
Mm, mm. The offense showed up. They did no preparation scheming prior to the week.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a yeah. And I don't know who CU has on staff, but somebody asked me on Twitter, "What's a run game coordinator?" I told them, I said, I don't know specifically. I didn't have them at my colleges. We didn't have all these extra coaches. But if I was to guess, it'd be somebody that studies the defenses that you're going to play and schemes each week against that team's weaknesses. And people said that Shador said versus Utah that Utah showed them a bunch of stuff that they hadn't seen on film before. Colorado's offense never showed anything they hadn't shown on film before. And I hadn't even really thought about that specifically till Devin said that. That's crazy. Because no matter what team we played, no matter what defense they ran, we did not see anything different. And if you, I don't even know if people on here have seen, I think they have I think I have it on here actually. Yeah, I got the clip right here. And this is what I'm talking about. And this should have been done more. I can't even play this on here. It's not going to let us monetize. Well, never mind. Never mind. Oh, they're talking about the yards for LeJounte. 1,775 yards. He said he went stupid.
I was doing the season total, man.
That's funny. But yeah, I wanted to play that clip. But yeah, they're not gonna let us monetize video for that.
We can always talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, we can talk about it. It's Kansas State. I said specifically, they suck at guarded bunch formations. If you watch on the live watching party for the Kansas State game, I specifically said as soon as they came out of bunch, Colorado ran bunch 2 times that game, I believe.
Will Shepherd was.
As soon as they came in bunch, I said somebody's going to be wide open. I said I guarantee you, someone's going to be wide open. And you know what? We'll just cut this out. If they say we can't monitor, we'll cut it out. But no, I'm tired.
We about to cook.
All right, we got bunch. They're playing man against bunch. They're already.
I wonder how you knew they were going to be wide open if we came out in bunch.
Because I studied their film. I studied their tendencies. I saw what they were good at, and I saw what they struggled against. We ran bunch maybe 2 times that game. This was, I believe, the first time. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Bro, I own multiple companies. I got a family. I got credit repair company. I got multiple real estate companies. I got how many? 13 properties I've managed.
Mm-hmm.
In my free time, I'm able to, and this is I mean, I do hours of study, and I'm able to tell you what's going to happen. Why is the scheme not specifically for that?
Right. I feel like that. Why not we scheming for each team? You got all these people on your staff. You got all these people that can do this. Why not have say, you know what's coming ahead, right? Like you would think that with all that, don't think like graduate assistants or coaching assistants or something that could just be like a week ahead, say, okay, hey, watch this film. We've been watching this. I don't know.
One would hope. At least that's what I hoped.
Nobody made us bad, Paisley. We just had to prove a point.
Yeah, not making it. No, it's
it was wide open. Oh man, we probably remember more if Will Shepherd caught the ball, but it was.
I had to find the full clip because people might just think that that was just a game that I rewound. And
like, no! Remember they say we used to watch it back. Watch 40 out.
And this is why y'all pay for Patreon. Y'all can't find nothing like this. Ain't nobody. This is why I told Lauren. Lauren's like, hey, don't give out all the secrets. You can't out-football me.
Yeah. He never talks to 1. He talks to 21.
Yeah.
So he stops to take that. One says that's his man. He's locked on him, and then he should come over. They missed that. In terms of what this means for Colorado, what they're doing here is they're running bunch formation. They're running a bunch concept, but they're motioning to it. So if you just come out in bunch, if you come out right here, it's easier for us as DBs to say, all right, you take point, we in and out, we gonna banjo this. Now, when it happens on a motion, then things are moving faster.
Right.
And that's how they get that miscommunication.
Yeah.
And they ran a pick off of this. Good Lord.
Ooh.
No, forget
Diabolical.
the pick. Forget the pick.
Oh, right behind.
We left him.
Yeah.
Right now, he left him. It's a touchdown right now. This was his route, but that's a touchdown.
All right. Yeah.
This needs to be Colorado's focus. 3-by-1. This is not a bunch, technically, but this is a bunch concept. They're attacking their ability to communicate. And again, what they did that messed this up, just like I said, how they motioned to bunch.
A bunch.
They didn't come out in bunch. They came out here. Then they shifted to a 3-by-1 and then got them in their calls where they don't have time to communicate. This is bad football, by the way.
Yeah, as soon as he saw the safety not communicate and he knows the safety
I
is
was
a
just about to say
player.
that. You don't see no communication from the defense.
No.
Y'all should be talking right now. If, as a coach, if I don't hear you talking on defense, that means you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. I remember
you guys have to be talking. There's no communication happening here.
You said, look how good he's
and that's
talking.
what happens. Easy touchdown.
All right, we got
This is nasty work, bro, because we lost that game. That's nasty work.
people like you just be bad. Like, dog. This year's been so frustrating, man. It's been frustrating.
Jay Motion.
It's been frustrating, man. It's been frustrating. And I there's so many. We stopped putting the any really scouting videos on YouTube after
Right.
2 weeks because I had to pull receipts early on. But then if people think we ain't been busy. No, we've been like I was grinding film. He said I had my Columbia High School shirt on there. I had started coaching. On top of that, still found enough time to identify one of their biggest weaknesses that we just didn't take advantage
Well, it
of.
would have been a bunch until you stopped it.
Yeah.
Till you can stop bunch, we coming out in bunch.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
Salute Corey. Appreciate it.
But should be happening. Somebody needs to make me a rich man this offseason, and I will help your team win a lot of games.
Ooh, yeah.
That I can promise you. That
Yes.
I can promise you. Boy, it feels like a hot tub time machine. That's crazy. Oh, man. Appreciate you, Logic. 0 to do with Pat Shermer. 0. And that's why we have to do this video.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I just don't trust what y'all was saying in Patreon because I would just clip up that last one we did. We compared Colorado's offense this year to Colorado's offense last year to Pat Shermer's offense to Jackson State's offense. Guess which offense stayed the most similar? See, that's why I can't even watch CU channels because they don't know. I mean, yeah, knowing too much hurts.
It does.
And what I read from a CU channel yesterday, they said T-Cal has the luxury of not having made videos before last season because they thought it was going to get exposed during the season. Yeah, I got to expose it, right? Not the way you want it. Not the way you want it.
T-Cal in his bag, y'all.
Yeah, bro, I'm tired of. I know people don't think I'm humble. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. It's exhausting. Not saying what I really want to say. It's exhausting. It's CT's fault. If this wasn't CT's full-time job, you guys would see a whole different show. You guys would see a whole different show. I promise you.
They here for that Twitter T-Cal. They want it all.
Nah.
We'll survive. We might not have any Buff fans left, but we'll survive.
I think 880. But we're definitely gonna survive.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like I
we'll
said,
survive. We might not have any buff fans left, but
no,
we'll
this is our
survive.
own lane.
Truth is the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with everybody
He
else.
was-
That's what when you watch that all 22, you be like, no.
Yeah, he was talking about, you got famous because of Coach Prime. Why aren't the other YouTuber? Boy, this man, these bills are paid by T-Cal. All my bills.
Like you said, it's bad, bro. Jalen Brown warming up. It was fast.
Oh yeah, we'll redo it. But like it's not like, okay, well, Pat offense is kind of simple. No, this is not bad. It's not up for debate.
Nicholas
Like
can tell you.
He will. It's not up for debate.
Close.
Pat's offense was similar for years, a few changes here and there, but he has a solid game plan if used. Yeah, Pat's offense, he's ran the same offense, just not this one. Yeah, only because that's my brother, and I got to make sure his kids eat. Otherwise,
it'll be all right. I said we'll survive. We just won't have any buff fans, but we'll survive. But the truth is true. The film don't lie, man.
It's easy to judge players. We don't have to execute those plays. If so, all of y'all would have been in the league. Come on over here to the has-been section. But please elaborate on this.
Yeah, where's this coming from? Look at this energy, Marquez. Who are we talking to?
Yeah, please elaborate. I'm calm today. I'm calm. Yeah, it's not Pat. It's like,
yeah.
What did I say? Hey, where's the Decepticon? Who's wearing Skechers? If little Tommy, who has Skechers on? Yeah. We're gonna check out all the freshmen. Facts.
Salute Devin.
Indeed.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. Man. Come on, dog. Come on.
Jameer wants to know who offense is it.
If CT was if y'all caught us with the all 22 when CT before we even planned on taking this anywhere, and he was still had a job. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna come out anyway. You can't run from it, man.
Hey, I ain't heard nobody talk about no player, but yeah.
Start talking like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know who is wearing the Skechers? Who's wearing the Skechers? That's all. If little Tommy wore Jordans his whole life and went to CU and then started wearing Skechers, and Colorado sponsored by Skechers, but then he leaves Colorado and he goes back to wearing Jordans, and other coaches came to CU who wear other different brands, but while they're at Colorado, they wear Skechers. Why? Oh my God. It's there. It's land. It's clear. Land. Just land. That's it. Land. Hold on. Internet thug talk. Whoa. Was something else said? I don't think something else has been said.
Yeah.
That's why I asked him to clarify.
I think he ran and left. Said what they had to say and got on out.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Nasty.
I had to break it down because people was tripping in Patreon. I've never worn Skechers. I haven't. Oh yeah, there's Kev crashing. TK, why do you think there's no run game this season? I think the right side of the O-line, which is what I meant to say earlier. It was not. None of this is Shermer. My Twitter is not to be given out anymore. If y'all ain't already found my Twitter, just stay away.
Oh, it's the easiest Twitter to come I think you come up with.
You're not missing out. You're not. I promise. It's ignore it.
Oh, it gets great. It
Ignore
gets
it.
spicy with the transfer portal videos coming. Watch this.
No, ignore my Twitter. Ignore. T-Cal has been real ever since I cut on the first film breakdown. T-Cal knows ball, throws rocks at that boy. Rico knows should change his name to Rico's Clueless. Man, appreciate you, fam.
Fact.
No, ignore my Twitter. Ignore it. Nothing good happens on my Twitter. Nothing good. Speaking of which, I got 30 mentions right now.
It's not all bad. We gonna talk
Twitter.
about
My Twitter's all bad. My Twitter's all bad. See, CT loves.
Oh, I love Twitter T-Cal. It's great.
Yeah.
Me and Steve, we got a whole inbox.
Look at the comment above you. Oh yeah, they just be lying, man. It's just lies. Your Twitter is basically my Twitter. Not gonna lie.
Showtime, no.
He better stay in a safe space.
Wow.
But Twitter T-Cal is where I get my facts. Oh man. I found you here now. Oh my god. Good Lord.
Oh, lock in for the fun. And he got the Nebraska guy. Who'd you say was gonna get an upgrade? He got Nebraska D coordinator and D line.
I said this about Columbia High School. So the head coach brought me in. And now he's since resigned. So now I'm trying to get the head coaching job. We were talking this offseason, and he was asking me to re-interview the guys that were there and try to keep them on. Talk about keeping guys on. And I told him, you can't have the same people and expect a different result. If I get hired as a CEO of a company that's on the verge of bankruptcy, I'm not going to keep the people that were responsible for it to be on the edge of bankruptcy and expect a different result.
Right.
Clearly something wasn't working. It's not personal, it's business. I got to get people in that can make this work. Let's see. Oh, those are starting. I already got one. Safety from Purdue. Last year's film, people were hyping him. He had 6 interceptions as a freshman. I said all the time, 6 overrated stat, or interceptions are overrated stat. The film was cool. They had him playing 25 yards deep guarding grass. This year, right now, he's our number 1 DB in the portal. And our buffed and prime. We have our own rankings. We're not followers. We create our own lane. He's our number 1 DB in the portal.
Devin, like
number 1.
Me too, Devin.
Number one. And he likes skin. Yeah.
He liked that.
Like him a lot. So yeah, transfer footage, man. We added personnel. So we got Coach K-Dot and Coach Q. Shoot, they're already checking out film, seeing who we looking at. Man, we get it in. I don't think we'll do draft predictions. Just because I don't care about that. We'll do our rankings. But it's like people try to bet me what round a player will go in. I'm not going to bet what round a player will go in. They're idiots in the NFL. You think I'm going to bet money on them being smart or dumb? No. I'm going to tell you how good he is and where he should be. But I'm not going to do a prediction, but we're going to have our draft rankings. That's for certain. For certain. Gotta clean house. We did not scheme. I was pausing to think of what I wanted to say. And I just figured out I said the right thing. I don't gotta say nothing else. We did not scheme. That's it. We didn't scheme for opposing teams. We didn't scheme for our skill set. We didn't scheme for our personnel. We didn't scheme. That's it. And I would love for somebody to prove me, make me look stupid. Show me the differences in the plays throughout the year. Show me the scheme. And there were some run plays added here and there, but show me that we schemed for this team. This team runs Tampa 2. What did we run specifically against this Tampa 2 team that we wasn't running against a primarily man coverage team? Show me. Educate me. Educate me. Yeah, I think Gus was getting fired. Right now is the Purdue safety top transfer so far. Like, and I'm telling you, I know people not gonna like it. I would not let him leave the state of Indiana. Me personally.
That's right.
Haven't watched him yet. So we'll watch. So the way we breaking it down is this next week we're focusing on defense, and then the week after we'll focus on offense instead of being all over the place trying to look at different guys. It hasn't been lovely so far. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not been lovely. Yeah, I got that Purdue player as he changes the defense. He changes the defense. The reason why some of us understand the game is a game within the game concept that allows you to find all the weaknesses to exploit and take advantage of. And that's how I see it. Identify the weaknesses and take advantage. That's it.
Okay, bullshit.
Mm.
You can already see William Googling everything about the Purdue safety.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to look at Julian Lewis' film. That boy's a truth when he's only 17. Yeah, we're gonna check it out for sure. Definitely check it out. Gotta see. We need them in the mountain. Colorado ignored me when I told them about best cornerback in college. You don't already.
What did that Ohio State receiver do? What was his numbers?
The one that Colorado fans told me was going to dunk on on D'Angelo since May. Ever since he committed, they said, wait till he plays Ohio State. Wait till he plays Ohio State.
We talk about it. Watch you go trending on Twitter right now. Purdue safety. Everybody's
first team unanimous All Big Ten. That corner that came from whatever Group of 5 school. Whatever Group of 5 school. Oh, he responded again. You'd think he was on somebody coach's staff, man. I'll go on over there to the has-been section. If you're on Patreon, you guys know I can do the Thanos snap, right?
Yeah.
You know I can pull up my call log and make him never comment again. You know I can pull up my message.
Well, let's find a little bit about Marquez Smith. Where you played at, bro? What's the too high?
No, what's in my name?
Where's your film?
CT, who's the first video interview D'Angelo Pons ever did?
Because we buffed in prime.
Oh, it's here. And he's done what this? But my husband's
I think the block might feel different. Shout out Mata. He might feel different too.
Selection Sunday. I don't remember him. We was just messaging. Oh no, I think he might. I don't know what he talking about.
I think he's talking about
D'Angelo. I think he's talking about D'Angelo. That's what I was thinking, but wasn't sure. The offense never looked as if it was attacking another team. Fam, I can't tell you this enough. It's not Pat. Like, people thinking it's Pat's offense is like me holding this and people saying, hey, that is green. That's the equivalent. So it's like people saying this is a green horseshoe and it's really a red cup.
What?
And it's crazy, bro. We could have the offense coordinator from Air Force come to Colorado and run the offense we had this year. And they're like, see, look at his offense. That's not his offense.
He needs to go back to Air Force. We can't have that military.
I'll ruin Marquez night. Let me see if he come out and play Marquez. Matter of fact, I got we at hour 15. Marquez, you got time? I'll let you hop up on here. Teach me some football.
Oh,
I'll pull up some film.
Marquez, you
Teach
get to
some
come
football.
on the panel. You can't pass this on Marquez.
Only if you got your face on too. We're not doing no
The hiding behind the camera in the
anonymous.
dark. I play baseball. Oh.
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Goofy, you crazy as hell.
That's wild, bro. Look at this. I play baseball.
Little Goofy, how dumb are you? Like, how stupid are you?
How do you lead with that? I play with baseball, but I think
y'all don't know how to lie. Why would you say that?
I play baseball.
Y'all do y'all not understand that you can lie? You can make things up. Like lie. Why would you say that? Who would you said that out loud? Lie.
On the football channel, he said you play baseball, but you over your head.
Lying so easy, I promise you. Like, no way you didn't just lie. Why would you say that? Exactly. It almost was.
Oh, Paisley. Oh, man. Oh.
It's always them, man.
Caught him in
Nah, he not getting on no panel. That's dead.
Oh, he played baseball. We wouldn't know. Nah, it is.
He probably one of them Twitter Spaces leaders. you know they got hate TCal group chats dedicated to me, but none of them speak to me from their public account. Bunch of little goofy cowards. They love being anonymous. I tell you what. Nah, fam, been dealing with this all year. It's been all year.
No, it's real. It's real, Corey. It's real.
Correct. Above his pay grade. Correct.
That's what Coach Livingston always says.
Yeah, it's been we've been on here for a while, or we've been off of here for a while. It's always like I'd be like, yeah, you know, we're gonna go on YouTube. We're just gonna chop it up.
Yeah, chop it up, man.
And then no TCal, stupid. You thought this was gonna be fun, huh? That's literally every time, man. Oh man, I tell you what.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to y'all.
Yeah, you know that's what they say, but it's
wow.
Been, when we started this channel in January. Have you ever has anybody exposed me yet? Has anybody ever been able to show film and show where I'm wrong? It's been 11 months and still nobody's been able to say, look how TCal doesn't know what he's talking about. Let me show you the film and show you why. They got group chats dedicated to me. I know. Hey, lesson to y'all. If they not hating, that means you're not doing something right. If you don't got haters, that means hey, I'd have to change my whole lifestyle. I'm like, hey, something's wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Who's done way more? Who?
Are you coming on the panel, bro?
I just need answers. Who's done way more? Now, I wasn't there too long. I ain't gonna lie in. Not like I was there forever. I wasn't. There less than a week, but don't play with TCal's name now.
Crash it out.
Is it? No matter how long it was, that's tattooed next to my name now. I didn't just create this article. That's tattooed. That's tattooed. That's forever.
Yeah, man.
That's forever. Don't.
Yeah, man.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Back.
Yeah. That's there. That's there. I'm not hating on you. Nada. Won't happen. Won't happen. Won't happen. Hey, Devin's hilarious.
Yeah,
Devin's hilarious.
crash out.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure. Appreciate you, fam. And hey, they listen. Like this past spring, I was literally when we did anything transfer, it was like, hey, CU needs to get this, CU needs to get that, CU.
Mm-hmm. We was pushing. Yeah.
Now, well, the coaches following me now. Oh, it's first come, first serve. We just put it out there. Whoever get them, get them. Whoever get them, get them. That's it.
NFL is NFL. Couldn't have said it better.
Just in time.
Salute, don't touch.
Yeah, that's crazy to say that. Crazy. Hey, mods, Swank, get him, Swank. Swank.
Devin cut loose. He losing it.
Man. Brandon Wilson. CT, how good's my memory?
Oh man, photographic, bro. Like
so you know that I know this is fullback boy, right?
Oh, I did.
Because you know I don't forget anything.
Yeah,
this isn't even the same picture he had last time.
Oh,
you know I don't forget anything. Fullback boy.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Fullback boy. Bro, I don't forget nothing. Yeah, it's a different picture. What, Brandon, which fullback are you? Fullback boy.
It's Swank. It's crazy.
I know a fullback boy when I see one. I tell you. That's fullback boy. I know a fullback boy when I see one. I don't forget. Fullback boy.
Tough. That's a tough name, fullback boy.
Mo T, he didn't play in the league. I was there less than a week. That's me. Atlanta Falcon safety. Hey, Truth Teller Maxwell, who got more money, me or you?
Oh, Truth Teller. Boy, hey, tell the truth.
I just want to talk about just general success. Just success.
Tell the truth, boy. They got some cold screen names. Tell the truth.
Truth Teller, let's play a game. It's called the screenshot game. Okay, you want to play the screenshot game with me? There he is. I told y'all I don't forget. I don't forget.
He just know he about to get zapped to the portal. I'm not.
Yeah, you tried a different photo.
You even change your picture, bro. That's great.
I wish I had TCal in high school, man. I went from a 3-year DB bench warmer to starting safety, then immediate switch to Sam. For those that don't know, CT, what does the S stand for on a when it's showing a defense on a
star?
Like written out? No.
Oh, you mean safety? Like I
remember the 4-2-5 when somebody said S stood for safety.
Oh,
and I had to explain that it stood for Sam.
Right,
linebacker. I mean the strong side linebacker.
Your favorite YouTube channel.
Yeah, because he said it was nickel, and then had 4 DBs. He had 2 safeties, 2 corners, a star, and it said the other S stood for safety. 6 DBs. And if you know what nickel is, that means. But anyways, Sam is a strong side linebacker in weeks 2 and 3, then to full-time nickel the rest of the season. I told people on Patreon, part of my reason that I'm coaching is because I feel like coaches fail players more than players fail coaches. That's what I'm out to prove. That's why I would like to, if I'm given the opportunity to take over the worst high school football team in the history of high school football just to show that. What does liquid mean?
Me for sure.
What does liquid mean? I never had so much anxiety, made me stop playing. I'm glad my boy T-Cal brought my joy back, man. Playing all these positions that season allows me to know T-Cal really knows ball, though. Hey, appreciate you, family, man. That's I went through similar things. I played everything my senior year, and yeah, man, coaches fail players more than players do. I wish I had me as a coach. Like seeing my high school, seeing stuff that I didn't get till later on, and I'm telling my high school kids and seeing them get it. Like, damn, dog. I wish I would have known that when I was their age and realized the clip I posted where my player got a pick six. I told him at practice.
You walked him into it.
And I told him practice the day before. I said, hey, jump any hitches. I said, if you get beat on a hitch and go, I don't care. That's my fault. I wish I had a coach that said, hey, jump all short routes. And if I mess up, I'm not taking. If you mess up, or if I mess up, I'm not taking you out. You're still gonna be in. If you get beat on that, then it's my fault as a coach. I wish I had a coach tell me that, man. Yeah, no, he don't believe that at all. Yeah, literally. I'm chilling. Man.
Roll up in the crib and tag.
Is Holly Gordon related to Holly Berry or Chef Gordon? But I do not expect him. I do not expect him to come back. I think he's going to the NFL. I'll subscribe when y'all had like 500. I've been here. You just like you changing, bro. Anybody that has known me since I was 2, 3, 4, 5 will tell you I ain't never changed. Change is not what that's.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah.
Trying to say this is me.
Change it up like that. That's crazy.
What? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's hilarious. But at all. If anything, I'm being nicer since now we got Patreon where I can really talk.
Yeah, we
But
talk
yeah,
about
that's crazy. I ain't never had nobody accuse me of changing. Like that actually know me. Nobody's ever said that. That's never been something I've been accused of in my life, man. Love this. The standard is the standard, but that doesn't mean that you can't look in the mirror, grow, and adapt. Being too stubborn and rigid to prove a point causes more harm than good. Absolutely. And we talked about this. We talked about it last night in Patreon. If I was a college coach, personally, I would pay somebody like me or anybody that knows the game to analyze my team as if they were playing against me. So I'd have somebody that I send film to every week, and he'd tell me where he would attack if he was going up against me. That's how I look at anything. When I come up with business plans, I don't own a lot of businesses. My mom always talks about how I'm a trigger puller. Like the first thing I do before I make any decision is I attack it. I try to figure out everything wrong with it. And then if I'm good with what the worst case scenario is, we rolling. As soon as I'll be straight. Gone. That's it. As a coach, I would want somebody else, because it's hard to do it on yourself as far as seeing your tendencies as a coach. I'd want somebody else to be like, hey, based on what you're doing or what I saw you guys do this game, this is how I would attack it. So now I can be a step ahead of the game. We talk about in football. And same message. When you're in a line doing a drill, the first guy in the line messes up, all right, we're going to redo it. If the fifth guy messes up, you could have learned from the people in front of you. There's no reason you had to voluntarily mess up and look stupid. Learn from everyone else's mistakes. And I'm saying that to correlate with, I'm not going to wait until I play a team and they expose me. Why would I wait to that when I can have somebody else expose me ahead of time so I don't have to wait until another team takes advantage of it? That's what I would do, and that's what I recommend. Any type, especially college coach, they got this high budget now. That's why I'd have somebody do internal analysis of my team of my play call, of my schemes, and I think that would help teams a lot.
That makes a lot of sense because now you got the other team watching film round. They're expecting you to come out and do this, but they don't realize, hey, you've been studying them saying, nah.
When the people ask, bro, you be quick with the arguments. That's why I'm undefeated arguing. Before I get into it, I'm going to try to tear my argument apart. I'm going to, okay, what about this? Before somebody makes a response, I'm already 3 responses ahead, just waiting. Like, yeah, I know you're going to say this next. Let me walk you into it. That's how you have to be. That's the mentality that you have to have. Make the adjustments before they have to be made. Because when you have to make them, then you screwed.
Yeah.
So if you make them early, then you're already prepared for when that comes. I don't know if y'all really hearing me, but I'm giving y'all some free game right now. I promise. I'm giving y'all some free game. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all some free game right now. Appreciate it, fam. I'll calm down a lot, man. I've calmed down a lot. I let way more stuff slide for sure. They do hate that. They hate it, but they still can't disprove me. That's what really makes them mad. What do you know about that wing T offense? Let me get the head coaching job. You're going to see.
Facts.
You're going to see. I believe Huddle will analyze your tendencies for a price, of course, before Huddle add to. Huddle can't tell me that my cornerback continues to get beat in inside leverage. Huddle can't tell me that we struggle communicating in bunch checks when they motion to 3x1 from 2x2. And that's what analytics, yeah, they cool, but there's stuff that analytics will never be able to do. CT, what if I told you about formations and motions? I tell you that the play may look different, or they're getting to the same play, but out of a different look.
Right. You said, hey, this is the same play. They're just following the motion of it's at the end before the ball hikes.
The final picture.
That's right. The final picture. That's where it's at.
Analytics can't show that. It's not gonna show you like when you're studying a team. It's like, oh yeah, they run mesh, but what if they run mesh with a running back instead of a receiver the opposite side? They're still getting to the same picture. Even though it's from a different layout. Like there's some things that will never change. And I've said this forever. My confidence bothers insecure people.
Hey,
because if you're confident in yourself, you shouldn't have no issue.
Better go watch Billions.
No issue. I'm still waiting to hear back. Yeah, numbers, but football's football. Yeah. Football. So many life lessons, unlimited life lessons, man. Breaking tendencies. I'm telling you, like I'm prepared. I am prepared. That's what the military teaches and trains you to do. If I didn't play football, I think I would have possibly been in the military. I enjoy discipline. Free sauce, fam. I promise you. It's a nightmare. Oh, it's the worst. We know what you know.
You know what you know.
Yeah. I was a fullback who blocked for the fullback. Oh, so y'all are in Maryland High. Had 3 of y'all back there. 3 of y'all. Yeah, nah. Because like those aren't true tendencies. Like it's more in depth than just something analytics could do. Like I'm talking very, very intricate things of the game. Oh, this coach likes to do this on this play. He wants to get to this type of scheme. They don't gotta be all the same formation. It's what do you like to do in certain situations. Like we use, like if you in Patreon, you see how like we use quick cut and we'll look at, okay, what they do on second and long. But that's not enough. And second and long gonna be a pass. Okay, well, which pass? Like what? The formations and stuff like that. Old school, man. Old school. Dane Kids enter the portal. He's number one receiver in Kentucky. Well, if y'all want the real portal stuff, let me put this on. Speaking of which, is CT gonna pull up a Bet US before we head off so y'all can see that. But if y'all want the real, make sure one, like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all been in here. Follow us on Patreon and Patreon. So moving forward, we're gonna have our own transfer portal rankings, BIP rankings. We're gonna have our own draft rankings. Not going off no one, we having our own. And as always, it's gonna be film based. So on Patreon, Patreon always gets everything first, all the breakdowns, and then in the chats, that's where we talk about a lot. We have a transfer portal chat specifically where everybody's putting in the names as soon as they go in, guys they like, and so forth. And basically gonna be like a collective ranking system of our Patreon Buffton Prime family. And we'll be doing lives in Patreon where we're just going through names. We're watching them live. It's not gonna be pre-cut up. All right, let's see this guy. And we're gonna all watch him. We're gonna evaluate. People are gonna be able to see the evaluation process, see how I evaluate live when looking at a player for the first time, see how what CT sees, what Coach Q sees, Super Bowl champion D tackle with the Eagles, what Coach K. sees, HBCU All-American linebacker. And yeah, we just get started. We might be busier during the transfer portal than we were.
Yeah, we were busy. Like, yeah, it's gonna be. Tell them Swank.
And what I call it, David, is situational awareness. That's all it is. Situational awareness. Exactly. Maybe cockiness, but it's just confidence. Yeah, absolutely. And when I was younger, I used to try to explain myself. I ain't explaining no more. Hey, you feel some type of way. You feel some type of way. You need to look internally. Confidence is quiet. And so one thing, you can't define confidence. Like you can't define someone else's confidence. Ego is loud and often masking something, which why you lead with money when I don't lead with money. You said that I wasn't somewhere that I showed you that I was. I just want to know who's more successful out of us. But again, if I'm masking something, we got like 400 videos. Go expose me. Show me where I'm wrong. Show me where I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been begging for that. I got tweets asking all the YouTube creators that be in the little secret group chats talking about me. Expose me. Come up on the show. Expose me. I would love that. I'm confident because I know who I am. Because I know that every step of my life, I'm backed up everything I talk. So please expose me. Please. Truth teller. Are you a football? Do you know football? Come on. Hop on. Come expose me.
You can't be a Colorado fan.
Matter of fact, tell Colorado coaches come on and expose me if I'm saying something wrong.
I don't even think
any college
Colorado
coaches get NFL, get anybody you want. You have them come on and expose me. That's all I ask for. That's it. Just expose me. Been here 11 months, ain't been exposed yet. 400 videos. All types of hot takes that everyone hated, but ain't been able to be exposed. That is crazy.
He ain't gonna hop on the panel, Jay, bruh.
Purdue safety.
Jay Post, he ain't gonna hop
Purdue
on.
safety. Purdue safety. That's what it's like, man. That's what it's like. Literally. No. Like he know what he was doing because he specifically said it right after I had this. You know what he's doing. I've not had contact with any Colorado coach. Just please, like either expose me or stop talking. You say all this. Oh, like what did you just say? When someone disagrees with me, then make me wrong. Show me that I'm wrong. That's all I ask. Show me I don't know football. Please. I'm back. Do I need to put out a bounty on myself? I will if I need to. There's a bunch of weirdos. Go back to your little group chat. Okay. Always have, man. Confidence offends insecurity. Nah. Colorado in the Kansas game gave themselves a raw deal. That's
I don't. Not with the rest.
Man, the locker room, let me tell you. Ask anybody who's been in the locker room with me. Ask them if I've been exposed in any locker room. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. That's just basically what it is, man.
That was off the hook.
I don't know. There's not really any games I want to watch this weekend. Are there any you want to see, CT?
Nah, I started running through my head. I don't
like none of them.
Is it Oregon and Penn State? Georgia and Texas?
Oregon gonna punch Penn State in the mouth. Honestly, game I want to see the most is UNLV Boise State.
Oh, you know what? Like that actually might be a good watch.
Because UNLV,
you know what? That actually be the one.
UNLV played Genty the best, and they have one of the best rush defense in the country. But just like watching a full game, I hate all of these. I want SMU to beat Clemson by 126. Yeah, I want Oregon to beat Penn State by 17.
I want Penn State to pull out the upset. I want to see Dan Lennon smashing the Penn State helmet.
Yeah, not my favorite. They are. I mean, it's not. You haven't seen it. That's why I got so many followers on Twitter. That's all it's been. I've been this way my whole life. I've dealt with this same stuff my entire life. This is nothing new to me. Well, I've never seen him come before. I texted the staff about you. If they want to win, they'll reach out. Well, one of their very prominent players reaches out.
I forgot Devin was a Clemson guy.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm about to, I don't know.
Clemson guy, Devin.
I don't know. I don't know if we could be on the same staff. Ricky White, I gotta watch more of him. I think there will be a lot of blowouts. Come on, man. Come on. We rocking. I'm in 3 different locker rooms as a college player. And out of Alabama State, Tarleton, and West Texas, and West Texas was the softest locker room I was a part of. West Texas A&M. Hey, Devin. Nah, they trash.
God, Devin was a close.
Yeah, I say the same thing to all the people that hate my confidence. If we had a group of investors to bet the outcome of this situation next year, I love it. I love it. I love it. T-Cal being so nice nowadays. What's good, Ramon? Dude would have gotten destroyed quicker. I'm telling you, if anybody changed, it's me being calmer with y'all. And it's because of Patreon. It's literally because of Patreon. Like Patreon, you can go in there and for the most part talk. And we got the goofies in.
Nah, Devin ain't time to go yet. We still gotta do our stamps.
No.
I know.
Oh, you didn't name it off. Go ahead, name them off. Go ahead, talk your stuff.
Hey, we gonna run on the offense. This is the BP stamp game stamps against Oklahoma State. LeJontay Wester was LeJontay Wester. Look, 11 receptions, 175 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Man, yeah, somebody had to throw him the ball. Devin's favorite guy, quarterback number 2, Shedeur Sanders. Who's next?
That was accident. That was accident. That's my fault.
Devin, get off the button.
That was an accident. All right, go ahead.
34 for 4.
Yeah, well, I promised I was, bro. Hey, hands up. Hands up. Won't happen again. I promise will not happen again. Hands up.
Oh man, look. So we gonna talk about the Heisman favorite to win the Heisman, Travis Hunter. Man, 10 receptions, 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hey, that last touchdown he caught though, that's how you know you watching the best player in college football. My gosh. D. Calvin had the defense. I need to laugh.
No, you got everybody. You got everybody. Go ahead and knock it out.
Look, linebacker Keaton Wade, 3 total tackles. He had a half sack and 1.5 tackles for loss. He burnt his red shirt, but I'm okay with it because this guy can play. Like, I mean,
absolutely.
Keaton Wade every game. So I'd be surprised if he's not starting next year. Shout out to Carter Stoudemire, 4 total tackles, 3 pass breakups, and 1 forced fumble. Man, Carter, that's what you like to see. Hey, shout out, man.
He played a good game.
You played a game.
I like Carter, man. Carter.
You played a game. Like we did a Carter breakdown. Thought he should have stayed at cornerback, but hey, he played the game. Shout out to Shadozi, aka the block bully. 2 total tackles, a half tackle for a loss, a half sack. You guys say, well, look at the stats. But when you watch the film and you watch how Shadozi was not being moved and how he could shed them blocks and make the tackles, like you're gonna miss Shadozi. We're gonna miss the block bully next year. Like, I think it's a tall task for Colorado to have to find a replacement for the block bully. Shout out to the block bully, man. I feel like as the defensive line goes, so does the defense. And once I saw how the defensive line showed up for Oklahoma State, I knew we was in for a heck of a game. So shout out to the block bully.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all the guys that made the BIP stamp, game day stamp. Y'all balled out against OK State.
LeJontay. It was LeJontay. I would say this was Shadour's best game this season. I'd say this is the best game this season. Travis made plays. Keaton, scary. What he was able to do in 5 games is scary.
Yeah.
Carter,
like a full season.
He keeps progressing. He's going to be a really good football player. Chidozie, can't wait to see him in the league. Can't wait.
He gone. From Hawaii to wherever the draft is. Those go.
That moment she said, TK reminds me of my grandmother. She just hung up the phone when she was finished talking. No goodbye.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Man. Yep, let him off the leash. Let my dog
all the way. All the way.
Rock.
All the way. Colton Hood, man. That Colton Hood was he's the guy. He's the guy. He should be. Yeah.
Agent David, I see your comment. No, but that's more of a no. I'm just saying no. It's more of a Patreon conversation, but no, I'm not aware of anything. I'm not. The CFP. Oh yeah, he's gonna be great. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like
we
button.
Probably what's the total on our likes, my love bug?
6.
You know what, you guys? I am no longer gonna say run the ball. I am retired. You won't hear the words run the ball come out of CT the fan mouth anymore. No longer. I will no longer say, hey, CU needs to run the ball. You won't hear it come out of my mouth no more. It's done. It's a wrap.
You guys believe him? I knew something was coming.
What are you talking about?
Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on the belt, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Buff that prime. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.